What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. We are on episode number 72 in the series here. A matchup in today's episode with the Washington Capitals. This is the absolute complete contrast of the league. We are first in the NHL. Washington is last in the NHL. They're coming off a win in their last game. However, they're a pretty bad hockey team. Also, I mean, this is 2005, but this is the lockout year, so this is before Ovechkin has come over and some other notable players that really did help the Caps become the Caps that we've seen in the last, near 2 decades. But at this point, they're a pretty bad hockey team. They've lost pretty much all their good players. But before we jump into the preview portion, as always, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel here. Hit the notification bell so you can get the notifications as soon as the videos upload. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. for this series until we run out, of course, of episodes to do for the series. But yeah, that's when it comes up. So previewing our matchup here, we got the advantage everywhere. This is the best possible Caps team we can face. They're a little bit better at home than on the road, but we have the advantage in every single category, and there's a massive difference between our two teams. Cujo in the net. It's the second half of a back-to-back after the Detroit matchup last game. Cujo back in, splitting the starts down the stretch here to make sure that Theodore is well rested by the time we go to the playoffs. Pavel Bure was back into the lineup in the latest episode. He made his return. We still have some other players that are out with injury right now. I believe we still have the 3. So yeah, the more recent returning one is Joe Sakic in about a week, coming back from his facial lacerations. Forsberg at the end of the month, and Hayduk on April 2nd. So I think Hayduk is going to come into the lineup for the very final game of the season. Sakic will be in for probably about the last 3 or 4, and Forsberg probably in for just about 2 of the games as we go to the playoffs. But that's enough talking about the game. Let's go ahead and get into it against the Washington Capitals. MCI Center in the capital of the United States of America. A matchup between number 1 and number 30, first and last in the NHL tonight. The Avs and the Caps. Puck drop is next. We are ready to go. Puck drop about to follow. Interesting matchup here as Colorado comes in, winning a hefty number of games in their last little stretch. Trying to continue their winning ways. Surrey back into the Colorado zone as he moves the puck up. That's going to go for icing. Early on is Brendan Witt. We'll touch that one up. So we take a look at the Washington lines. Obviously a season that puts them back to the drawing board for next. A draft coming up here in the next few months that will surely help the team out. Yager turning and firing, the former Washington Capital. Here's Lindros trying to play the puck up there. Alexander Dyke, former first overall pick, the Ottawa Senators. Here's Lindros, a shot on. Kolzig makes that save. Kwiatkowski, Whitfield there, turned over. Lindros into the zone. Lindros evades a check in front to Yager. Lindros got another chance at it, and Kolzig with a nice glove save early on. It's an expectation that he's going to be peppered with his duties tonight. A lot of pucks heading towards his net as we take a look at the Colorado lines. Pavel Bure jumping back into the lineup after an extended absence due to his injury. Big hit there by Blake. Boumediene gets it to Semin. And a penalty upcoming as Surrey looks like he's going to go off for hooking early on in the first. Surrey not happy with the call. But we head to the first man advantage of the game going to the Capitals. There's Halpern running the draw. Blake gets that puck. Dumps it down the ice. Here's Brendan Witt back. Turns it over to Hall and scores. And whoa, what a move by Riku Hall on the shorthanded chance. And he just tucked that right in between the 5-hole of Kolzig. A bad turnover leads to an easy goal for the Avalanche and an early 1-0 lead. Nikolitin winning that draw. Foot faked the shot, then dumped it down. Vonanen in, and Solani's going to carry that one over the line. That'll be offside. Hall on the draw against Halpern. Halpern wins it. Burn a shot from distance. Cujo makes that save. Plays it up. Hall's going to lift that one down, and Modano skates onto it. Modano rips a shot low. Easy save for Kolzig there. Semin poked away from the goal scorer. Short-handed goal for Riku Hall. Halpern in. Poked away by Modano. He tries to make a move. He gets the backhander off. Back in front to Hall again. Hall pressing Dag against the boards, and Hall's going to get another chance. Rips a shot and scores. Riku Hall, 2 shorthanded goals on the same penalty kill. And the Avalanche have a 2-0 lead here in the first. Riku Hall, his 8th and 9th of the season. His utility player that gets talked about glowingly by his teammates. Foot down the ice. Whitfield, shot on there. Easy save. Joseph tried to play it to the line. Nikolitin back in front. Zubris. And that one lifted over the glass and out of play. Boyd Gordon stats on the season. 7 points, a -17. That type of stat line we see prevalent throughout the lineup. Joseph going to play that one down himself. Back is Steve Eminger to grab that puck. Penalties expired. Nikolitin throws a big hit, and good stick there to poke the puck away. Surrey out of the box. Hook to Zubris there. The fans wanted a call. We'll get one. Pass down the ice. Solani there. Caught up to by the Capitals defenders. Isles steps up, nearly forces the turnover there. Zubris dumps it in around the boards, and Adam Foote will be back to retrieve. Finds Bure, now wearing the number 96, a old number he wore in Vancouver, in front, and Yager, another chance for Bure as well. As Kolzig stands tall. Tverden back in. And Yager getting away. Yager shoots low. His former goalie, Olaf Kolzig, with a save there. Bure throws a hit. And Lindros in. Lindros shooting top of the net with the glove, and a nice save there by Kolzig again. Big hit there. Tverden with the puck. Witt stepping in from the line. Riku Hall here. Maybe trying to go for The hat trick. Oh, he gets hooked on the breakaway. No call there. Puck just rolls into Kolzig, and he will hold. As we take a look at this nice open ice hip check from Andre Nikolitin. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Whitfield winning that draw against Medano, finds Miller. Whitfield shot there. Good pad save by Cujo. Whitfield shot off the back of the net. Miller trying to maybe wrap it around or find somebody there. Doesn't get anything on it. Here's Guerin. Guerin behind the net. Tries a wrap chance, and Kolzig reads it all the way. Gets that puck and holds onto it. Goes off the draw. Shot was blocked. Gordon the other way. Gordon finds Sotheby, but no shot before the buzzer, and we head into the first intermission. The Avalanche have a 2-0 lead and keep their shutout streak intact. Back for the second period. The Avalanche 2-0 lead. On goals both by Riku Hall on the same shorthanded opportunity. It's the depth scoring for the Avalanche being prevalent here in DC. Here's Yager back in front, looks for Lindros, a shot there, good stop by Kolzig. Clears that puck away. Here comes the young, speedy Alexander Semin, but he runs into the great stick of John Michael Lyles. Kolzig there, grabs the puck, can't find anybody to play it out to, so he will hold. Stat line that doesn't show up there that has been excellent for John Michael Lyles this season is, of course, the turnovers, the takeaways. He's been excellent at stripping the defenders of pucks, or the attackers rather, of pucks, and turning that puck back up ice. A great puck-moving D here, a young superstar in the making for this Avalanche squad. Here's Solani from a sharp angle. Shot was easily gloved by Kolzig. Blake, a nice poke there. Guerin in. There's Medano. Trying to get a shot away. Eminger all over him. Finds Dag. That shot right into the shin pad of Rob Blake. Solani a shot. Back in front, Guerin with the puck for a moment. Kwiatkowski. And Medano lifts that one off of Eminger's stick, but it's offside. Take a look at Eminger throwing a hit against Mike Medano. Maybe Medano thought it was on the numbers, but nevertheless. We move forward here in the second. Lindros winning that draw. Lyles dumping it down into the zone as the Avalanche will likely begin tightening their play up. Here's Zubris. Turned over. Foot finds Yager. Back the other way. Yager, the former Cap. Rips a shot. It's blocked by Brendan Witt. And that pass across the ice just ahead of the play was Jeff Halpern. It's offside. Nikolitin on the draw as we hit the halfway mark of the game and of the second period here. Tchaikovsky dropping that one into the zone. Kolzig out to play it. Finds Doig. Doig fought off of the puck by Darby Hendrickson. Hendrickson back in. Rips a shot. Tchaikovsky there. Nikolitin back in front. Oh, and what a great save and sequence of saves for Olaf Kolzig there. Keeping this a 2-0 game. Steos jumping up in the rush. Getting hooked. There's checks all over the place. Still with the puck are the Avalanche. Looks for an opportunity in front to Tchaikovsky. But Kolzig gets it and holds. The Avalanche really midway through the season turned their year around. Really started winning games. They're into their second double-digit winning streak of the season. Previous best was 11, broken by the Columbus Blue Jackets. There's Solani. The chance there. Coming off a big win against the Detroit Red Wings in their last game. Blake throwing some hits. Here's Guerin. The other way, spins off, finds Medano in the slot, and Medano's shot is stopped and held by Kolzig very nicely. Kolzig's numbers not so bad considering the lack of wins. He's played decently well. Just the team in front of him not really getting much done offensively. There's Eminger coming back the other way. Foot presses him, separates him from the puck. There's a pass. Bure, Lindros, and Yager back the other way. Here's Bure ripping a shot. Kolzig makes that one. Whitfield, shot on. Cujo makes the save. He hasn't been tested all that much so far in this game. Lindros dumping that one in. It actually hits Washington defender, and Yager got a chance. And another nice stop for Kolzig. He's been sharp in this game. There's Miller coming in with a big chance. Ripped it right on, and Cujo makes the save. And Lyles will lift it out to end the period. Colorado still hanging on to a 2-goal lead given by Riku Hall. The end of the third, Avalanche leading. Back here for the third. Avalanche with a 2-goal lead, 2 shorthanded goals for Riku Hall in the first period. The difference so far. Here's Halpern, he gets a shot away. Nice stop by Curtis Joseph. Guerin. Guerin ripping a wrist shot. Nice stop there. Back in front for Solani, and Kolzig gets that one and holds it. Kolzig's been excellent so far in this game. Bad turnover led to the first goal for Riku Hall, shorthanded, and then the second one was Hall being left alone in the slot. Here's Lyles, a shot hits his own player. Lindros turned and fired that one. Yager was in front trying to hunt for the rebound. Dag tries to dump it in, it hits Bure. But turns that one over. Here's Yager. Whitfield grabs that one. Miller. Yager turns from sharp angle, gets the shot away. Lindros. Stifling Kwiatkowski at the boards. There's Yager, almost had a opportunity to skate onto one. The Caps, Miller gets back in time. There's Bure. Up to Yager as the line changes on for the Avalanche. Yager takes a shot. Patted away by Kolzig. Dag from a sharp angle, gets that one off. Cujo easily makes that save. It's Medano again. Medano skating around. Jukes off the defender of the Caps there, gets the shot away. Solani hunting for the rebound there, can't find it anywhere. Semin, Halpern, top line out for the Capitals now. Pass there, it's going to get through everyone. Head down the ice, and Brendan Witt will touch it up as we're about halfway through the third period now. Ecoletion on the draw. He'll win that one. Dumped into the opposite corner by Hendrickson. Gruden back. Taglia. Gordon. Bringing it in, looking for a chance, gets knocked over. Hendrickson still with the puck. Hendrickson trying to drive down the boards. He's managed to get through. There's Voninen in throwing hits, jumping up in the rush. Ecoletion coming back on that play after the Caps get the shot away, and another save for Cujo. Staios with a big hit on Doig in the neutral zone. Hendrickson a shot on, good save by Kolzig, kicks it out. Sotheby. Hendrickson with a step. He rips a shot. Another chance to that glove hand that's been excellent for Kolzig tonight. Solani takes a hit in the neutral zone. Turned over, and here come the Caps. Big hit by Bill Garrett on Halpern. That shot gets through, and Joseph just wants to keep this play moving here in the third. Solani with the puck. Medano behind. Strips Beaubien of the puck and got a chance there. He gets again in the hook, but no call. It's Medano all over the place. This top line of the Avalanche really causing some turmoil in the zone for the Caps as we hit the final minute of the third. Medano still with the puck. Turns, fires in front. Solani, oh, what a two-pad stack by Kolzig. Results in a big save. Here come the Caps the other way. Back in front. Zubris' shot's blocked by Garrett. He gets a second chance, and that's a save for Curtis Joseph. Solani dumping it down into the zone. Kwiatkowski. Zubris spinning off. Halpern down low. Turns and fires. Good save by Cujo. Nikolishин around the boards. Hendrickson there. Back in front to Cherkasky, and Kolzig makes another one look easy on Cherkasky in front. Let's take a look at Curtis Joseph's stats. 4 shutouts on the year. We're seeking out a 5th here in the next 15 seconds. Turned over, nearly. Solani and Doig fighting for that puck. And Lyles will just dump it in. And that should wrap us here from DC. Another 2-0 victory. As the Avalanche continue their strong play, another win on the road, another shutout. And as always, we'll leave you with the 3 stars of the matchup tonight. We'll catch you on the next Avalanche broadcast.
Tonight's 3rd star, Colorado number 31, Curtis Joseph. Tonight's 2nd star, Washington number 37, Olaf Kolzig. And tonight's 1st star for Colorado number 32, Rico Powell.
So another shutout after that game. We are really rolling right now. Of course, we go in between these, playing some like really good competition to playing the Capitals that are, teams that are really out of it. So yeah, but we at this point we're probably playing our best hockey. It's the most structured hockey we've played all season long. And yeah, like we can't really ask for anything more. Our goaltenders are playing fantastic. I assume at some point it's going to swing back the other way and we're going to start getting scored on. But for the meantime, right now, we're playing very, very well, and we'll take it. So we're coming off 3 consecutive shutouts here. Theodore's going to be back in the net for our next matchup against the St. Louis Blues, so let's go ahead and preview that one. So St. Louis right here, if the playoffs were to have started today, this would be our first round matchup, the St. Louis Blues. Looks like they're, again, not a great offensive team, but a pretty decent defensive team with some strong goaltending. Goals for, very similar. Goals against, obviously, crazy different because of how good we've been. That goals against for us is just dropping. That used to be at 2, probably at 5 to 6 or 7 episodes ago. And at this point, it's 176. It's crazy. Take a look at our goaltending matchup here. I was wondering who this was going to end up being. I was like, oh, Lalim. But no, I forgot that Keith Tkachuk was traded from the St. Louis Blues to the Tampa Bay Lightning for this man, Nikolai Habibulin, earlier on the season. So that's 94 overall Habibulin. It's hard to believe he's not a 3-star in any category on that side, despite being a 94, because I know Cujo's been on the road as a 93 overall, and he's had some 3-star categories. So we definitely have the goaltending advantage. We probably have the advantage kind of everywhere in this matchup. And yeah, we'll be looking for 2 more points against a potential first-round matchup here. Take a look at the St. Louis. They're coming off a loss, 3-1 to Chicago. I think Chicago is competing with them for a playoff spot, so that's an interesting one there. Their home record, considerably better than their road record. And they are missing Backman out of their lineup with a sore wrist. So just the one injury. I'm not even sure how good Richard Backman. Yeah, I think it's Richard Backman. I'm not sure how good he even is. At this time, he's probably like a very middle 6 or type player that they're missing out of their lineup here. I thought we'd go and take a look at the Western Conference standings just to close out the episode here. Look at the absolute discrepancy between 6th and 5th. That's just crazy. Meanwhile, San Jose and Vancouver are literally tied in points, and they would face off in the first round. But yeah, 76 points here. Looks like Vancouver's kind of got themselves into a decent spot, but they are a couple games ahead of everybody else. So not comfortable by any means, but Chicago got a big win against St. Louis in the last episode. Anaheim's still around. I think Phoenix is officially out at this stage, but we got a bit of a dogfight here for these positions. A little interesting to keep an eye on because this is the matchups that are really going to determine who our first round opponent is. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for our episode here today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as they upload. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern here on the channel is the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.